So spaving, this was kind of new for us, but Zoe brought it to our attention. So spaving, spending more to save. As soon as I read this, I was like, this has Haley Walters
and Kathy Martfeld
all over. So it's an old trap with a new name hitting grocery stores, retailers, and even online gambling. The whole concept of spaving is to get consumers to buy more, blah, blah, blah. It's like the whole buy one, get one, store credit cards, freebies thrown in, just trying to pressure you to buy. I've literally had the conversations with Haley where it's like, because it's 20% off does not mean we're moving money into savings. Like, we're still spending the 80%.
I'm just going to let y'all do this. I'm sitting this one out.
Yeah,
Haley,
well,
I don't think Haley listens to the podcast, so I'm good.
20 years from now, you'll have the same conversation with Haley. It doesn't ever stop.
No, this is a big deal though, because I'm a outdoorsman. Go to Bass Pro probably more than I should. Every time you walk in the door, they're pitching you the Bass Pro credit card.
Yeah.
Right. And they're
Buy one boat, get 2 boats free.
Yeah, they're trying. I might take them on that deal.
Yeah.
But that they do that in a market that is softening. I mean, Walmart's not doing that.
Exactly.
But your retailers, your clothing retailers, your Bass Pros, yeah. I mean, they're trying to.
Remember Kohl's Cash? Is Kohl's Cash still a thing?
I think it is.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Dude, when I remember growing up going to buy school clothes, and it was like you'd leave the store and you'd feel like you had like $100,000 in your
Okay.
It's just like this wad of Kohl's Cash.
I don't go to Kohl's, but we'll buy Colt, our son, clothes at Old Navy and Banana Republic.
Oh, yeah.
And you get, that you buy whatever, and there's like, here's $100.
Oh, yeah.
For your next visit.
Yeah, read the fine print.
Yes,
it's like,
and it's like
must spend $500.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
I know.
Yeah, so that's what spaving is.
Sure.
Spaving.
So
I've never heard the term, but I know of what that is.
Well, it goes along the lines of what we were just talking
does.
about.
Yeah.
Things
It
are
does.
tightening. It's a real issue, and the best thing is just to don't go in the store unless you really need something,
And
because they're going to try to pressure you. To
spend within your means.
Yeah.
I kind of forget about store cards even existing.
Oh, gosh, yeah.
But I guess.
Oh yeah,
I
they're
guess
there.
Well,
still
young
there.
people especially get lured in by that, right?
Yeah.
You can't afford the shoes you want or whatever, and you're going to give you that store card.
20% off just to open the account.
20% off just to open the account and whatever, and then you don't realize you're paying 30% interest on that card, and those shoes end up being twice as much. It's a trap, but it happens to a lot of people.
And some of this, not the same thing, but the buy now, pay later, was a trend. I don't know where that kind of stands. I feel like that's cooled off a little bit.
Well,
but
and they were talking about gambling. I mean, DraftKings and all these
they'll give you like $200 of free bets.
Absolutely.
If you sign up.
Absolutely. And so, but they know.
What
know
was that
first
website again?
First step to bankruptcy.
Yeah. What's that website?
Just kidding.
John'sasucker.com.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
I'm sure I'd be great at sports betting.
Yeah.
I know everything about sports. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
All right.
So, okay, another natural segue about overspending, bankruptcy.